Hey everybody, today I have a big one. I spent a lot of money. I wanted to throw up when I was all done. I hate when I spend a lot of money, but I did go to Sam's Club and I knew I was going to be spending probably around $100 extra this week just because I wanted to get stuff to stock up and then try to see if it actually is cheaper for me when I do things like this with my regular groceries the rest of the week. I still have stuff left from my last Sam's Club trip. It was just like I bought ground beef and stuff, but this time I wanted to see if I bought a couple other things, how long they'd last, and then just regular stuff that's usually expensive in the store, but seems to be priced a little bit better at Sam's Club, like foil, toilet paper, stuff like that. So first thing I got is 10 pounds of ready-to-cook chicken wings. The kids will eat them. Me and Chris usually will, when they used to be cheaper, the small packs, we used to buy them and eat them for dinner. It was usually just me and him who would eat them because the kids will eat them. It's not their favorite thing, especially the younger ones because of the bones. But I figured this could probably be about, I want to say maybe like 6 or 7 dinners for just me and Chris, depending on how many wings we would make at a time. So I figured that was good. This was $30, but I felt like it was worth it. I still feel like it's cheaper than what the regular store has because their chicken wings, I think, are pretty expensive since everything went up. So I got that. Yellow potatoes I buy constantly. If you watch the channel, you know I'm always buying potatoes and I like yellow ones. These are a 10-pound bag and this was $7.98. That is cheaper than some stores. Aldi, sometimes they go up and down, but that was pretty cheap, so I got a bag of those. I don't know if anybody remembers, I used to get these chicken strips from Walmart. And maybe I wasn't even videoing them when I still got them, but they were breaded, but they were raw. So it wasn't like a chicken nugget where they process them and it's all cut up and all. It's an actual chicken strip, like a whole strip, and it's just coated already for you. And they used to be my favorite. Walmart used to sell them, and I used to cook them and put them in salads and stuff. Or if me and Chris were home and it was like a night where I didn't feel like cooking, and the kids were staying with my mom, a lot of times I'd make them for dinner. Or if like the kids didn't like what I was making that night, I'd throw a couple in the oven for them. And they stopped carrying them. I don't know if it's like a supply chain issue or they just aren't making them. It was Walmart's own anymore. But when I went to Sam's Club last time, I saw these and I was already spending a lot and I didn't want to get them because this was $20 for this 5-pound box, which is about right because it was like $10 for a 2.5-pound bag. But I got a box of these because I'm making chicken salad on Sunday, and I figured me and the kids and Chris, we all like these, so I'll put some of them in there, and then I'll have extras left over because we're not going to eat 5 pounds, just the 5 of us, in one dinner. So we'll have extra to put away, and like I said, if I want them or I don't feel like making something or the kids don't like what I'm making, I can always throw a couple in the oven. So I was really glad to see those. Usually I would not buy chicken from Walmart or Sam's Club like this because it's $2.68 a pound. Reason I did was they had a coupon on there. It was $2 off. And I think it ran at my Sam's Club until like sometime in November. So I was kind of weighing out my options, even though it was like 20 cents more than a pound than Aldi. It was a bigger pack and they were taking $2 off and it's almost it's 6.28. So still that's a lot of chicken and that'll definitely be 2 nights dinner for just the 5 of us, or half for when it's me and the kids and Chris, and the other half like when everyone comes, depending on what I make. So I figured that was a good buy. I also got taquitos for Lily. She doesn't like a lot of things anymore, so she's getting really picky. I have to find her different stuff for lunch. She said she'd eat taquitos. I compared them to how much Walmart was charging for the amount they were charging for, and it was cheaper in Sam's Club. These were $11.98. I also got this bag of salad. It's not one of those, like, big things you keep, but I like the salad, and I figured me and my mom can have it for lunch one day, and they're the only place that sells this one. It's Maple Dijon Crunch. So I got that. I got a jacket. It's a men's jacket because the women's jackets are all ugly at the store, and I mean, like, the reasonably priced ones. How's that? I am a very simple woman. I just need one that's going to keep me warm, especially when I'm doing the markets in the winter. This has like a fake fur Sherpa lining stuff, and it's brown. I prefer black, but it was this or gray, and the gray was like almost white. So I got this. For me, that was $17. and it'll keep me warm, so I was glad about that. I also, another thing I didn't need, but the kids with reading, sometimes it's hard to get them to read, especially chapter books. Lily will read, and Autumn here and there, but not like I'd like them to. So I figured if I got them a Christmas kitty book, maybe they'd read it. It's chapter book. It was $12. It's more than I'd usually pay. I usually just go to Aldi's where they have books for like, the most expensive one I've paid for, I think, is like $5. But I figured, the kids, it'll help them read. The kids they used to get from the school book fair Scholastics when they went to a Catholic school. Lily and Autumn had gotten a couple of these cat books. I don't know if it's the same one, but like kitty save stuff or whatever, cat rescue. Anyways, I figured they would like this, so I got them that, and I'm hoping this will promote them to read. And it's a nice little Christmas story. And I figured, Halloween's gonna be here and gone soon, and we start Christmas in as soon as possible. So, once the Halloween stuff comes down, it's gonna be all about Christmas. And Lily and the kids are already listening to Christmas music, so I figured they'll really like this. And, yeah, so that's why I got them that. I also got this is 500 foil sheets. I go through foil like no tomorrow because I don't just cook on my regular sheet pans. I don't like to. They're hard to clean like that. I like easy. So I saw these last time and I knew it was something I'd go back for when I was starting to run low on foil. So I got a pack of this. This will probably last me months. And that makes me very happy because I hate buying foil. So yeah, especially with everything else being so expensive, food and stuff, I don't want to have to worry about foil and paper towels and toilet paper. So I know I kind of rambled there. Sorry, guys. But Sam's Club, I spent $135. It's a lot, I know. And it's like, that's not much, but hopefully the food will last a while and I won't feel like it was a waste. Right now, I'm just trying to see how long things will last from there and how worth it is. At Walmart, I had to get detergent. Gabriel needed a winter coat, just like the one I bought. It's got that fur stuff on the inside because he has like just hoodies. They're not very warm, and we recently had like a cold front come in, and I don't want him freezing to death. I got me a pair of pants too. I needed them. I like the leggings like with the pockets, so I got a pair of those. Lily needed face strips, so I got her those, like their pore cleaning stuff. Sharpies. I went to go get the Walmart's own one I get. It's usually $4. I don't know if there's a shortage or something, but all the Equate versions of L'Oreal Olay, there was nothing there. So I had to pay $10 for that, which is irritating, but I don't want wrinkles, so I'll pay for it. Renew eye stuff for me and Chris for our contacts. We're running low. I got Lottie Gravy Bones this time. Figured it's a nice change. I would imagine being a dog eating the same thing all the time is boring. Chris needed rubber bands, so I got big ones of those. 2 bags of plastic forks. The Walmart plastic forks in the pack, you get 24 in there. And they're like in a box near like the paper plates and stuff. These are 97 cents, the party ones. They're the same exact forks. They're just colored. The ones in Walmart are $1.44, I think, in the box. So I just save the box, and I keep refilling them with these 97-cent ones because I will try to save where I can. Because I'm not going to pay more for forks or plates than I need to. Fudge rounds for the kids. I had a hard time. They didn't have the big box. I usually get them, so that's all they got. They have some cakes from last week. I'm not worried. Cakes are not my main concern for them. Bag of sugar I needed. We're going to use some of that ground beef I was talking about. I bought from Sam's Club last time. Cheeseburger pasta. That was only $1.12 compared to the Hamburger Helper. It's cheaper. I'd rather get that. My kids don't care if it's name brand or not. Got turkey for Chris's lunch. He's over salami, so now I'm getting him this. Tomatoes for our salad. Lily, such a pain in my butt for breakfast. I asked her if she wanted jam and stuff on toast in the morning. She's like, no. I'm like, they have cinnamon, sugar, butter. And she's like, yep. So I got her some of that. I know it's not the best, but she's got to eat. And she gives me such a hard time with eating certain things, so until she gets sick of that, that's what she'll be eating. I got more of this raised chicken sauce. I don't know if I showed you guys last time I got it. It's really good. We had it when we had chicken strips last time, so I bought another one. Classic ranch. I got some angel hair spaghetti for dinner during the week. I have a bag of frozen meatballs. Me and Chris are going to have like a leftover one. Some sauce. I got 2 of these Vermont cheddar things for lunch. I got a spicy black bean and chicken. I'm usually not a fan of black beans, but we'll see. And then that creamy spinach and tomato linguine. I got Chris a bag of chips. 2 more bags of unsweetened coconut because I'm going to make those chicken strips again. Chex Mix. Goldfish, blueberry Pop-Tarts, stovetop cleaner, that's so expensive, I hate buying it, some Dr. Pepper, and some toothpaste. That was, I think, okay, so this was my Walmart going in the store and also online order because I had to get Gabriel's jacket and stuff when I went in. It was 100, I want to say around 120, maybe 130. I'll look and fix it in the end. For my pickup. And then I spent 55 in the store, which made me feel sick because I had to get pants that were expensive, which I don't know why. And his jacket was expensive. My face cream and all, so I was like, ugh. And then I also have to dye my hair this week because it is fading real bad. So I had to spend a bunch of money there. I spent $30 at Sally's, which I wanted to like, I cringed. I was like, how many coupons? They're like, no. I need a color sealer because my hair, I've dyed red. It keeps coming out and it's looking like yellowy when it comes out, and it's very annoying. So I bought one of these. The lady said it should work and help, so I got that. 2 of the colors. I got light copper blonde, which is more of a red, and I needed this because I bought a small bottle last time and used all of it. So $30. Sad. And then it's not over yet. I went to Aldi. I didn't need any meat in Aldi, which was great, but I still spent a lot. I don't know. I got a cucumber for when we have salad, 2 bags of salad, 1 romaine, 1 spinach. Grapes were 95 cents a pound, so I bought a bag of those. Provolone cheese for the kids' sandwiches, and a big pack of turkey because they don't like the other ones, so that's what I got them. Steak fries, 2 loaves of bread, margarine. These apples were $1.99 a bag, so I got them for the kids. Caesar croutons and some pistachios, which, speaking of the apples, they're usually like $3 or $4, so I thought that was a pretty good deal. Bagels for Chris, some Harvest bagels I like, tissues, paper plates I paid $6 for. It was ridiculous, but it ends up being the same price as just getting if I got 2 packs of 50, and that's all they had, so I was like, I need them, I might as well get them. Blueberry fruit bars, the kids like those, and I got some granola bars for the kids. I got a jar of garlic, a Red Bull for Chris. I haven't been buying them for him like I used to because they're just too expensive, but every now and then I like to get him something as a treat. And a big bag of rice. $52. I know. Doesn't look like 52, but it is. And then I went to Dollar Tree because I can't control myself. $15 in Dollar Tree. I got this reindeer sign. It's so cute. And then I got this Christmas Farm Fresh Trees sign. I was like, oh, so cute. I got these little village Christmas trees. I got a picture frame I needed. I bought these little battery-operated snowflake lights. We'll see how they work, and I haven't figured out exactly what I'm going to use them for yet. But I was like, might as well get them because I know, and you know, at Dollar Tree, if you don't get it when you see it, you probably won't see it again. Especially when it's holiday related. This Cookies for Santa little sign that stands up. Some gloves. I got these for Lily's costume. She's going to be a little dog thing, a Shiba Inu, and there's all glitter crap on it. I want to see, she wanted me to make her like gloves myself, and I don't see that happening with the time I have before Halloween because I have a lot of other things I have to do for the other children too, so I'm going to try and see if I can sew some stuff on there to make it look like more like Shiba Inu paws. A little glitter Christmas tree. These are cute. They're little finger puppet felt kits. I figured the kids would like them. And they're Christmas, to be honest with you. I didn't realize they were finger puppets until after I bought them because I just thought they were decorations. Some snowflake clings for when we decorate for Christmas. And some cheddar fries for Chris. Because like I said, I like to bring him stuff. I feel bad. He doesn't go shopping with me anymore, so he doesn't get to really pick a lot of things. Like, he'll tell me what to get, but if he sees stuff, like he's not seeing stuff in the store like I am. Totals for everything will be put on the screen, the correct totals. And you can see the scary amount of money I spent on week's groceries, which I'm hoping some of this stuff lasts more than a week, especially the meat. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you watching. I know this was a long one. I kind of went on and on. I just love Sam's Club so much. I can't help but ramble. But I will see you in the next one. Thanks.